first tell me how long you fellows have been playing together as a group, or have you, did you start playing together in younger years, or did you just come together in grade 12? Or?
About 5 years. In grade 8, I think was the first time I had a little keyboard, and I knew that Brad played guitar, so I went up to him in class one day and asked him if he wanted to get a little band together. And so I think...
So we've been pretty well in existence since grade 8.
Since grade 8.
You always haven't been Dissonance, though. I mean,
yes, we have.
As a matter of fact, in grade 8, we came up with the name Dissonance.
Well, yeah, we were in my basement, and we needed a name for this so-called two-piece we had. So we called up our music teacher at the time, and she looked at the musical dictionary, seen this word dissonance, and said, how about that? She gave us another one, decap, but we didn't like that. We just thought of a Black Arabian bongo group, so we didn't do that.
We didn't have two clues what it meant, but we thought the name sounded all right.
But we never really dreamed of making an album later on, but it just sort of came together this year.
I think we might have dreamed of it, but we never really thought it would actually happen.
With a little girl sitting in the corner, with a face drenched in tears, wondering what will become of her in her growing years. Well, we don't understand it, why it has to be like this. A little girl lost her family, now she's left without their keys. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school. And you can see the faces as they walk down the hall with their eyes shining bright. But they don't want life to let them down, because you know the love is right. When you look the other way, there's a boy on the deep end, and after him doesn't mean too much, and ropes is only a friend. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school. And you can see them outside in the schoolyard, hoping they won't get caught. Smoking something's not very good, but they seem to like it a lot. When you look by the window, there's suffering in disguise. Little boy has been being sad, and for him no regret. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school. You can see them talking in the hallway, staring at the boys, look at each other and wink their eyes, laughing, making noise. You can see them talking in the hallway about the guy who's in her bed. She thinks she's made a big mistake, but the child is in her head. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school. And there's a couple of faces sitting down by the track, staring down the rail. One knows the direction he's in, the other hopes to fail. You can see her after not alone with a friend, under the darkest sky. There's a hill behind her laughing soul, but a friend can't help the light. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school. These voices are for real, for you. It's the way that's meant to be, not an everyday affair. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school. These are the voices from the high school, the voices from the high school.
How well received are you, like in town, in school? I mean, just tell me, what's the reaction been in school?
We got a lot of support for it. A lot of support from our friends and teachers and just people in the community. Everybody coming up to us asking us when the tape's coming and that kind of stuff.
Well, the thing which really amazes me is the support from the press that we're getting. I mean, I guess it's because, well, they really support local talent. And I mean, we mentioned we had an album, we had, like, we're being on Coffee Break in St. John's and CBC. We've been on Intermission on Here and Now, and news articles will be on the Signal and the new TV guide. And, we're doing this thing with you, and all this publicity is absolutely amazing. And we performed at the Arts Culture Center with the drama troupe.
May 16th.
May 16th, and the support, we packed the whole house. And our director Wayne Hurley, like I said, he never seen it before for like an actual production of a play, and it's just amazing support we're getting. I really can't believe it.
I think that's something that's really driving it too, and making the success out of it. I mean, we put our work into it, and now everything that the rest of the community is putting into it is really what's making it a success.
And I guess we can honestly say, Dean, that, well, I mean, we did not expect this to happen.
Well, I mean, we had our plans for when we were going into the studio. It was going to be something for us to do, our own experience, and if we could pay the money back and stay in the clear, then that was great. But at least we'd have a demo tape, right?
Yeah, that was the whole
idea.
The whole idea to go in to do this album was to say, okay, we've been together, let's record an album. We need a recording of the song for the graduation this year, so let's do this now and just get a demo for ourselves, just like for later on in life. And then, well, Stephanie Smith, who's really pushed us, as we say, she's really been like a major aspect to this album coming out. She just really pushed us, and it came out, and it just started to come about, and she made up an album cover for us, and everything started coming together, and everybody started supporting it, and it just really came from there. Everything's happening.
I think as soon as people found out that we were recording, that was the point that people really got behind us, and that was the point that we thought that we could really carry this pretty far.
Yeah.
Like I say, as soon as people heard that we were recording, people were coming up and asking us, what was it like, was it coming out, all this kind of stuff. And as they started to hear a few things around, like for instance, we were playing our demo tape during, while the graduates were putting up decorations in the gym and that kind of thing, and with the concert and all that, there's been a snowball effect, and people really just got behind it.
parents think of all this?
Our parents?
Not mine.
Your parents? What do your parents really think about all this? Give me the number, I'll give you a call. No, well, my parents, well, both of our parents are very supportive. They laughed at it first.
I think they laughed at it at first and
Yeah.
said, well, are you serious that you really
Yeah.
want to do this and all that kind of stuff? But now that the tapes have come, my parents, I know, and I'm sure it's the same for Brad, they really got really excited about it and just taking it on and taking it to where they work and sold copies of the tape where they work. And
I came home, me and Dean were talking about it. I said, yeah, so Dad, we're going to do an album. He looked at me, and he laughed for 5 minutes straight, just
I
cracked
think
up.
that first night we sat around the table for about 2 hours talking to Brad's father.
And
After you pick them up off the floor, he was
after
fine.
picking them out of the floor, after breaking all the dishes, Mother had a fit. You know, it was, I couldn't believe it. But then again, now he's full support. He's really supporting us with the marketing aspect as well. And I mean, well, they've just been very supportive since they heard actually what we could do, because I don't think they really thought the quality would be there as it is.
At first they were a bit leery about it and they weren't sure what it was going to turn out, but when they heard what we had done and that it was good quality, they got behind us then.
They were supportive parents, as they'd say, well, you know, I said, well, Dad, you know, we really think we can do a good job. Oh, I'm sure you can do a good job, Brad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not worried about that. I know you can do a good job. But really, he was saying, you know, if I don't say you can do a good job, you know, you're going to hate me.
It's
You know?
parent support, you know, we'll support everything that you do.
Exactly,
It's not
more or
we'll
less.
support the album, we'll support everything
But
that
since
you
the
do,
album has
right?
been out, I mean, the support has really been there.
Yeah.
Really been there.
Yeah.
He came to us with open arms. He came to
Hi,
We're Dissonance,
you're watching Channel 9.
your community channel.
I was walking down the yellow road just the other day, strumming on my six-string as I doing my own way, and now I'm passing by this young blood who stared me in the eye. Look confused and was amused when I up and passed him by, but now I'm on my own and I don't care for no one. It's hard enough living on your own. 'Cause I'm living on the edge, headed into nowhere, wondering what is in the back for me. I've been down that long road much too long, but now I wonder when I'll finally see the light and find my way back home. Well, my father was a drunkard, my mother lost her mind. I never had much family, I'm ashamed to say it's mine, but now I'm out here in this real world like a needle in a haystack. This thing is my only friend, it feeds and protects me. To my string will break, and then I'm left with a hungry heartache. 'Cause I'm living on the edge, headed into nowhere, wondering what is in the back of me. Been down that lonely road much too long, but now I wonder when I'll finally see the light and find my way back home. Well, I hadn't much chance at life as such. The things that got me this far were enough, but not that much. So now I'm gazing down that road, sparkling in my sight. I know I can find my way, but it's gonna be a fight. But I won't go down easy. I'm too young to let life let me down. 'Cause I'm living on the edge, heading into nowhere, wondering what is in the back of me. Down that lonely road, much too long, but now I wonder when I'll finally see the light and find my way back home. I know the road is winding, but I want to take my time. I'm not sure what I'll find, but at least I know it's mine. I'm living on the edge, headed into nowhere, wondering what is in the back of me. I've been down that long road much too long, but now I wonder when I'll finally see the light and find my way back. I'm living on the edge, headed into nowhere, wondering what is in the back of me. I've been down that long road much too long, but now I wonder when I'll finally see the light. Find my way back home.
I usually find that the music is the first part that comes.
That's what came on our album.
Yeah.
The music came first, and then the lyrical content came afterwards, to suit the music. And
I mean, a couple of the songs on the album we had specific purposes in writing. I believe 3 were songs that were used in the drama festival for our drama club here at school.
then there was the graduation song.
And then there was the graduation song.
Did you ever think we'd get this far? The years were long, but we survived. But here we stand before each other. Do you remember when we met? my face.